Alright guys, good morning from the hangar. It's been a while, as I say in all my videos. Today we have a beautiful day, no wind whatsoever. And yeah, it's -2 degrees, so a bit of cold or winter ops for me. I'm preheating the engine. Got this covered so it heats up nicely. Also the covers for the front grille, those are from styrofoam. And I'll be also taping the front radiator. It's my second time doing it actually. I got a good result from that. Definitely keep the water temperature in the desired levels. Okay, so I will do the rest of the stuff, check the airplane. I already filled it with gas and I will do the check and see you in the air.
I wanted the autopilot for the EuroFOX since I actually bought the airplane, and I knew I wanted the BRS, the parachute, and I knew I wanted the autopilot, but of course it was all too expensive at first. I didn't want to invest a lot, and you know, after a couple of flights I did around Balaton and these longer flights to Lucenic, I really noticed that after an hour or 2 hours of flying and sitting in the airplane, I really wanted to, you know, relax a bit. It's very hard to hold the altitude, hold the heading or course you want to fly for a long period of time. So that's when I decided, okay, it's a good idea for me to have the autopilot. It actually boosts the price for this airplane. It's an investment, and it will make my my flights that much more enjoyable, and they really are enjoyable, I have to say, because I can really relax on these flights. So at first there was the Dynon PFD, the Dynon D1000 or D100. You know, it was produced more than 15 years ago, so you know the brightness of the display wasn't that great, and should I buy the Dynon servos, you'd have to operate the autopilot via buttons, okay, like get into the autopilot mode of the Dynon, and then you know, change the altitude via this button row, and that I found that to be cumbersome, and I really liked, so I chose Kanardia in the end, and I chose the Horus and the Amigo for the autopilot control, because it has a standalone module, and you can do the autopilot just like in the real airliner. Okay, you control the heading and you control the altitude. So that's a great thing, and that's what I wanted. So after the install, you can find all the installation videos, and I will put them in the description, the link to them. And after they installed it, they set the autopilot up with some default values that were actually for a GoPro G70 aircraft, an all-metal high wing. And so the settings they installed were terrible, to be honest. The only setting that was really good was the holding of the autopilot, holding of the altitude. After I got the airplane, I dug into the manual and started looking whether I can actually tweak it, to at least acceptable values and behavior I want the autopilot to do. It was turning way over, like 30 to 40 degrees over what you had set, then tried to turn back, then overshot that. It was really terrible. So I found the default settings for Comco Icarus in the manual. I put that in, and that was a great starting point. And after a few hours of flights, I would say about 3 to 4 hours of tweaking, I found my perfect settings. It's very different for every aircraft. I acknowledge that. Kanardia was very helpful. They tried to help. I even got a technician. He looked at some videos, but in the end, I think he didn't come back to me yet. But I think the settings I found are pretty damn good. Mostly it's holding the heading I have now really nicely, 1 or 2 degrees left and right. It's absolutely acceptable, and as I fly through the air, you can feel that the airplane has to do something. It's not flying in a vacuum. So just trying to correct it, and it's perfectly fine for me. So guys, enjoy the rest of the flight. I hope this was recorded, and I don't have to say those things again.
Shake a little, move a little, got me like the glitter in my eyes. Find me in the middle of a moment, baby, I'm a good time. I wanna move my blues away, letting the music soothe my brain. Yeah, I won't feel my tears till the morning. If my love is broke,
So let's fly home from Nové Zámky to Květoslavo, and this will be a short one. Let's do this thing.